Okay guys, we're gonna jump right back into the blue build, and we're gonna start with finally getting some paint on the body of the Camaro. The weather has finally cleared up enough to me to get some painting in, so I'm gonna knock this out as fast as I can. The first thing I did was I sanded the primer smooth, and you'll know it's smooth enough when it looks like it's painted plastic as opposed to primer. Then I'm gonna run a little bit of this tack cloth over it, and that's just gonna help to remove any and all the dust and crap that may just settle on the car as you're working. Then after that, what I'm gonna do is wet down the spray booth, because there's so much dust and crap that builds up in there after you finish spraying that even after cleaning it out, it's a good idea just to wet it down and make sure that all the dust is trapped and doesn't float around. Now we're gonna take our Tamiya metallic blue, and we are going to start to give this thing some color. It's been a long time coming, and now that the weather's turned nice, it's getting some paint. So we're gonna take a look at the body. Everything's good. We're gonna test our paint. Oh wait! Hold on a second. I forgot to mask off the rocker panel. Crap! Almost screwed that up. Okay guys, let's fix this. Okay, as you can see, now I got the lower part of the body masked off, as that's going to be a different color than the rest of the body. So now let's get some painting done. And as usual, you always start off with your hard to reach areas like your wheel wells. Well, there's no need to paint the lower part of the body because that's going to be a different color. But we're going to hit the inside of the engine compartment and a few other places as we go and start our first really light coat. It's just going to be a tack coat, just enough to put some color on the body and give the coats that follow a little bit of something to grab onto. Okay, now that the first light coat is done, we're going to apply a medium coat just to deepen the color and start to build up the shine. Alright, now for our third coat, we're going to go wet and heavy with this one. And this is what's really going to bring out the gloss and the luster in the paint job. So, as we do in this hobby, rinse and repeat. Alright guys, we're back on the blue build, and just wanted to point something out. This is the chrome on the rear bumper and the front bumper. Now I was originally going to just hit them with a bit of a semi-gloss to dull it down a little bit, but this is going to be a problem. As you can see, right where the tree was attached to the bumper, it's going to show and be very visible that this chip part, and just touching it up with a chrome pen it's just going to show too much. So we're going to have to strip these, and we're going to re-chrome all of these parts, which is going to add a little more time to the build, but it's going to look much better overall. Not to mention that this chrome could use a little bit of help. It's got a few chips Not exactly as smooth as it could be. A few scratches. And here's where hopefully I will be able to protect the chrome inside the light buckets. As that I do want to keep this super shiny chrome. So we're going to throw it in the bleach and clean it all up. Also going to have to remove quite a bit of flash that was on it. I've already started cleaning up the edges. So we're going to put that in the bleach and dechrome everything. Okay, more chrome issues with the kit. This is probably from all the time that it's been stored away, but you can see how the chrome is sort of like chipped away and fading here. Even on the wheels, it's like that. So we're going to have to strip all the wheels too. Not such a big deal, but going to require quite a bit more work here. Alright guys, here we go. All our parts dechromed and getting ready for paint. Now here, this is interesting. The parts that I covered with the blue tack, the chrome remained intact, which is exactly what I wanted, as I really want that reflective backing for when I apply the color to the signal lights. The headlights, I'm going to assume, are made it through perfectly as well. And even the black backing that I put behind the grill survived the dechroming process, so that it's all black in there. It doesn't really matter now. I just thought it was interesting to see that. So we're just about ready to put these on get these ready for rechroming after we do a little more cleaning up of some of the flash, and we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, we're going to end this video here because as you can see, there is more rain coming down, which does not make for good painting. So, we're going to wait till the weather clears up again, and then hopefully we will get all the painting done on the Camaro's body and get the GTO's parts chromed up so that we can finally get this build done with. There's a couple of shows coming up next month, MosquitoCon and NNL East, and I would really like to take these cars there. So I guess we're going to wrap it up here, and I'll see you on the next one.